Alright. Move this over a little bit. Let that get refreshed. Alright guys, sorry for the... It took a bit. Literally whenever I had to, like I normally log out and relog in, everything crashed on my setup. The Streamlabs logged me out. My entire... what you're seeing on screen was all jank. And I had to contact my buddy to come up here and help me figure it out, because I normally can attempt to fix the small things that mess up. Hopefully you guys are hearing me, because from what I understand, everything is following through fine. Like my mic is working fine. Everything else is coming through from what I'm seeing on my dials. So hopefully you guys are hearing me and the audio is coming through fine. If not, just let me know. But we had to go through and fix everything. Like everything on my setup has been moved around. And I couldn't tell you why. Like usually my mixer was on the left side, my live feeds were in the middle, my sources were the right. Now the sources are in the middle, my mixers are on the far right, and my live feeds are all in the left. My mini feed is underneath everything when I didn't even have that there. So I don't know what happened. I just tried to reset like I normally do, and everything crashed. And we're hoping this stays, because he sat the past, I don't know, 20 minutes just going through it. But we're going to continue from where we were, which was right here by the grand bolt of the big bolt of grand sacks. And we're going to actually go and grab that. Sacks. From here, I'm just kind of exploring to do what I need to do. I know there's some places we can go back to do, but I'm just kind of going as I go. I know at some point I will be going down to the sewers, so... There's the mask. This should be Lionel's armor and stuff. Rest here. So hopefully everything goes fine. I do obviously have everything set to where damage mitigation is as high as I can get it. Did you respawn? Yeah, you respawned. Forgot about that. Full Explorer. better. And this should be my 180. Yeah. This speed to 180. Alright, so from here, I actually want to go. That's what Bach is. Here, I believe. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Because then from here, I want to go down here. Cane sword. This is open. Now we come into the round table hold. Sanctified blade, the hammer. That's 1 6. Here. Buy my sword. Hero room. This is a mark. Coated sword. Really cool sword on us, a little lightsaber. Kinda cool, but not very strong. Look over here. And here's the other deathbed curse. Or seedbed curse, whatever. Oh, back over home. Grabbed everything that was up here. So now we go up here. Grab that. Do a jump. There's Aldrich's armor. Space to 5. Go ahead and rest here to save my spot. Flightless bird. perk of all this is that all these areas are open, and you can kind of get an idea. If you've never done this before, you can kind of see kind of like where everything was. Black Bolt key, 2-finger prey book. That's that. That's two painting. I got here. And that's if we come into the back way, which is possible. It is actually possible to come into the back way. That's done. Over here. Grab Somber 6. Now we just fight this giant who's a static fight because he guards not just Millennia's thing. And then from here, if I use that portal, it takes me to a tower, I believe. I don't, yeah, it takes me all the way out to one way out here. And I can't use it. I don't know if there's a, I'll see if there's a Site of grace there, but I don't think there is. Yeah, because there's Farron as well. I think it's one of the only times you actually see Farron. I'm thinking about it. Isolated Divine Tower. Tightly locked shut. Yeah, I want to say it's the only. This is one of the only times you actually see Farron. But so we've gone through here, got to P3. The next fight's Morgott, and I don't want to do that just yet. So I think what our next best bet is to actually go down. So we need to find. We need to go to the East Capitol Rampart, and I need to actually jump from building to building to find out where I am. Because there's a specific spot I need to go down. And once I get there, then I'm not going to worry, personally, over the, doing his quest lines. I don't believe he's a boss. I don't believe. I'm pretty sure he is just an invasion. Because for his stuff to work, I have to go and find a certain key and do all this other mess. Roof to roof to do this next part. I don't have to, but it is a little easier to do it this way because then I can just kind of see where I'm going. Oh, you didn't hit me. Say it's over there. I don't want to say it's like right here somewhere. It's either there or here. That's what I want to say. I know it's fairly close. This guy blocks the important last thing. might be just meant from this castle across to here. It is. One thing about FromSoft is they're really big about having loops back to where you were. That way you have an easier time getting to where you're going. It's all well and good. I mean, it's helpful, especially when you're going through areas like this. But that Siluria tree sentinel is synonymous, so as you can see with blood pools, of being someone very difficult to fight. I'm gonna say this is ready to go. I look like an idiot when I'm doing this, but I gotta find it. I will, but black bow. That's where the tree was at. Or was it over here? This again was our tree fight. see if there's a way of climbing this house. And my headset's about to die. So now I'm connected, so I can't move a lot, but that's fine. Let's see if I have a way for me to get on top of these houses. I think there is. Let's see. Because this leads me, if I jump down this hole onto this rafter, it's going to lead me into the area of the rats. Since I've already been there. And that is a ladder back up to the bell. Hold on. Let's see if this works. If this works, then maybe. Just maybe. I've only got about 30 more minutes before I can call it, so I'm hoping I can get into the... I can't make that jump. And I need to get over there. So, into the hole, I guess. From here, I need to find a way up. That's it. This might be it. It's not. Jank, where do I go? Mind you, I hate coming in here. It's just because it's so clustered. But there's certain things down here I need, like Moke Shackle. subterranean shunning grounds. This place sucks. And there are way. Ooh, I guess this place sucks. This is why they call it all these omens make this place annoying, and it's just because they're so aggressive. Okay, so I need like 2k to level up. A little bit more health. And from here it's just I want to say I need to go over here. And do a steam. I do know that we need to add the tally for beef. I just haven't done it yet. I didn't forget. Excuse me. Heck yeah, man. These sewer, the remnants, the sewer rats. The only reason I'm even down here, the only reason I'm down here is just to get to the Kirsten, or the this opens. This opens my route back. Now, this can get opened. And one thing about sewers that really stings is the fact that respawn-wise, they're falling apart. Say that the lift is somewhere around here. I forget where the actual lift is. There's a way of jumping to it and getting to the lift without having to go through all these side paths. I just don't remember it. Number 6. Also love to say that I've done this so many times that by now I should remember. Because then there's this one that likes to hang. There's the Omen guy that drops the thing that is unique here. He's instanced, I believe. He's not one that respawns because he drops that Bairn. I got 14 minutes to do what we've got to do. We need to find a site of grace. And that's the way you go down to get Rogue Shackle. And then there's our site of grace. All this just connected. So I need 60k to level up all the way. I've got it. Oh, actuality, I've got the runes for it. I'd hate to use them though. I really would. Because now we're here, and I just need to head down. And if I can get to the fight for him, it won't be bad. I don't believe I need to go down these. Oh no, he's not instanced. I just know he hasn't dropped again. Dookie part is that I have to deal with chasing for a minute, and there's basilisks up here. Now, I know for a fact this stupid rift is somewhere. Somehow, I just don't know where. So it's right there. So this is for ashes. Okay, I think I got it. I want to see if I can land this without dying. If I can hit that, then I can get it. I really hate that to go through all this. I'd rather just hit that sheet, that skip, and then be done with it. For posterity's sake, I'm not going to add the ones that I choose to die on, just because of the fact that I'm doing this on my own. Is that way down is just to get to... But I'm gonna try a couple more times. If not, then I'm gonna have to call it because I have to get ready for work. And I know that if I go this way and do the actual path, it won't be that bad. But I just really don't want to go through the entire sewer just to do this part. I need this to get to where I'm going. I know the skip's possible, I just haven't done it. That rock's the only thing that's chasing me hard. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, I got it. I got it. That one I got. I went to roll and it didn't let me. I'm gonna probably die a couple times trying this, but I did get it that time. I just hate dealing with it. That primary reason why I don't want to do this the entire series is I'll get lost in here for hours. For hours, I'll get lost. I just don't really feel like we lost. For hours. There's nothing down here to fight. Guys, until you get to the mode fight. There's nothing. There is the shackle. Oh, come on. Yeah, if you land there and then you boop, 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 it will load you in, I believe, right on the stair, I believe. But you gotta be fast. I'm trying to be quick about this because I literally have to get ready in 4 minutes. So this is racing the clock for me. If I can at least get to this part, I'm pretty sure I could beat Moog in like 5 minutes. But like I said, I'm not going to count the deaths for this because this isn't me falling or dying by accident. This is me choosing to try to do this. I should count them technically because I'm dying, but I'm not. I don't feel like it's appropriate for the challenge to count deaths that I do on purpose. Because I'm doing this on my own accord versus in a boss or in the world dying to gravity. Overshot that one. And I really don't want to be sitting down here for hours. I know I've done it. I think I've done it one other time. But I actually landed in it. Fuck off. I don't know. I know if I had like certain traversal weapons it'd be a lot easier, but I don't have any traversal. So I'm gonna go back and then I'll come back to this side of Grace and I will have to go through it the long way whenever we can do this again. I know how to get there the normal route. It's convoluted and I really don't like getting lost in here. I'm not going to sit here and make you guys watch me die over and over and over again. And I know I have to get ready for work here in a minute. But like I said, I'm not going to count any of the deaths from this because it's not me dying from the normal the game play. It's me dying from choice. you guys consider that a fail on this whole front, then cool. Let me know in the comments. If you guys feel like that is what it is, I will add the 4 or 5 deaths from me choosing Endeavor Train. I'll add it. If you guys feel that passionate about it. If I sound defeated, I am. I want to do this little skip because it saves so much time, but I don't have much of a choice. I've got to go. Not much you can do about it. So, as always, guys, for those who can't watch the stream, like Blade Runner there, thank you. And as always, see you guys in the next video.